Howdy, howdy.
What's up, dude?
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Still got all
Sucks.
these dang. Still got all these stitches in my mouth.
Yeah, it sucks.
See if I can
That,
get this thing shared out.
yeah, that was the part that bugged me the most. Hitting them with your tongue. It's like, ugh.
That's the worst part about it is feeling the stitches on my tongue, and I try to get them out with my tongue, and they're still connected. You know.
Don't do that. I, I know. I know you want to do that. Trust me, I know. 116 of them. Yeah, I know. But
Well, yeah. I got 32 this time, and I guess next time I'll get 16 stitches next time. I'm only going to have 8 taken out next time.
yeah,
Hey, Aurora.
you could probably still see the scar right here.
Yeah.
They had to put all that back together. Hey, Aurora, what's going on? My hat's crooked. Driving me crazy.
I hear you, dude.
That OCD thing kicks in, you know. It's like, Hey,
who else?
What's going, KK? Oh, look. Hello.
Nice. Boy, that's a close up. Woo.
Am I too close?
No, me.
Oh. Because I have that effect on people.
How you been?
I've been good.
How you feeling over there, Mr. Hillbilly?
I'm here.
You still feeling swollen?
Yeah, the thing that bothers me now is the stitches. The swelling's gone down. The soreness in my jaws has gone down from holding my mouth open. But the stitches is what's bothering me now.
Are they going to take them out or are they dissolving? Hi, Aurora.
I guess they're dissolvable. They didn't tell me.
They didn't tell you to come back at a time and take them out?
No.
African Princess, welcome, welcome. Nope, sorry about that. Trying to help you out.
Be the host.
I've got
Be the most with the host.
I have to go back and get this set of molds has to come back, and I have to get this set of molds checked again. And then I don't know if they're going to pull the last 8 that day or if they're going to pull them when my finished product arrives. I don't know yet.
Yes.
I wish they would just go ahead and pull them because see, they left 8 teeth in the front,
Right.
so my gums don't touch. So if I've tried to eat something, I can't. The gums won't touch for me to eat.
Well, there's one way to get your cholesterol down.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm so good looking? Weight loss via liquid food.
Yeah.
I actually did go buy me that Heinz pork gravy, and I bought the single packs of the mashed potatoes. So I'm actually mixing the gravy and mashed potatoes together now. So that's a little better, and the Jello and pudding.
A few extra calories, yeah, that will help you.
It feels like you're eating kind of real food.
My wife actually bought me baby food, not the peas and all that stuff, or the
Lord.
The fruit, a little baby food fruit. Oh, that stuff, because it's high in minerals and vitamins and stuff for little kids, you know.
Well, that's what I went to the store for. That's what I was going to do, was go look at the baby food. But then I needed to pick up some more mashed potatoes, and I thought about it. I said, well, shoot, let me get some of that pork gravy. That sounds good. So I went with that and the pudding and the Jellos.
Well, that's good.
Still a little bit of bleeding, though.
You will for a long time.
Yeah, and make sure you don't use a straw or anything like that, because that you'll get that dry socket. That ain't no fun.
Yeah, it's what I'm trying to avoid.
Oh yeah, you can't be smoking either.
Not supposed to be, but
I know.
that cough kills me. I mean, I literally have tears in my eyes when I cough.
That's probably why you're bleeding still. If you're, if the suction, are you trying to smoke?
Are you still smoking?
Yeah, a little bit.
Can you vape? It's a little less suction to vape.
You best get yourself some patches, buddy.
I did.
Walk around
I
with
did.
cigarette patches on.
I did wait 2 days though, and I didn't eat the first 2 days.
Good time to quit. Just saying.
I hear you.
Get yourself some nicotine patches or some. Oh, you can't chew the gum. Never. Don't forget about the gum.
No, yeah, don't get them. You're gonna be walking around looking polka dotted with 8 nicotine patches all over.
Yeah. He'll
Just
be using the whole package every day.
put them on them spots where they shaved you for the little patches to do your EKG.
I'm telling you right now, that is the most aggravating thing in the world, where the hair's growing back and sticking through my shirt and itching and pulling. I'm telling you right now, it's aggravating as crap.
Hey, Brenda, what's going on?
They just got you all messed up over there. Hey, Brenda.
I'm telling you right now, in my lifetime, this is the most things I've had wrong with me at one time in my whole life. Prostate, cholesterol, high blood pressure, having to get my teeth taken out. It's just yuck.
And everybody said 2021 was going to be the year. Whew, it's been a doozy on me so far. Had the mess.
So you get your prevention Friday?
Friday, yeah, and I'm getting the J&J.
My wife
I got to go back. I got to go back on the 25th and get the second Moderna.
Which one did your wife get, Vermont?
She got offered the
P, the M, or the J&J?
The Pfizer one.
Okay.
She's afraid. She doesn't know what to do.
Arlene, my appointment's Friday. I'm getting J&J, so that's only one shot.
I'm not sure it's up here yet.
They're distributing it this week. My doctor's getting it Wednesday, and I'm getting my shot on Friday.
South Carolina was supposed to get 41,000 doses of the J&J.
Yeah, we're supposed to be out here too. They started scheduling, CVS started scheduling appointments for the J&J, and there's only 3 pharmacies in the state of Texas that have appointments available still, and that's in Austin and I don't know. Hold on a second. Who this is? Hold on.
Well, excuse us for interrupting you, Tony.
Hello.
Hello, Instacart. What do you mean you can't deliver today?
Yeah, come around back.
Really? Sid did leave the gate unlocked today for the True Green people to come spray the lawn. But I actually went out of the house today. I had to go mail a package that I sold on eBay. It was a skillet.
Well, guys, here in South Carolina, they announced starting April 3rd, anybody 45 years and older can get the prevention.
Oh, really?
So apparently South Carolina is moving right along.
We're still in 1B.
Yeah, my wife qualified medically, so.
Me too.
We started today, 55 and older here in South Carolina.
Oh, that's right. You're going to be a big baby and not get it.
I can't get it. 2 of them.
Well, you could probably get the J&J.
I don't know what the ingredients in that are yet.
It's the DNA. It's a DNA altering different. It's a different.
So I'm going to get sexier than I am now?
Yes. You didn't hear?
Did you see the pill that Merck's come out with?
No.
The pharmaceutical company Merck?
I haven't heard of that.
It's like Tamiflu, but it's for but it's for this mess.
Oh,
And they say
like as soon as you're positive, you start taking it.
for 5 days, and they said it completely stops it. They're moving to stage 3.
Cool. They
That'd
got to do something because
be nice.
our governor's lifting the mask order as of the 10th. Well, they caught these big promotion companies advertising nationwide mask off parties in Houston.
Well,
And
they
they're talking about
lifted
it's
it.
going to be a super spreader event, and they're on the 10th, the day the mask order's lifted. They're having mask off parties. All these big clubs in Houston.
They lifted it here in South Carolina too, and bars can stay open till 3 o'clock in the morning. They lifted everything in South Carolina. There's
Yeah, they're
no,
lifting it was of the 10th here.
Not us.
even the state employees, the state house, everything. It's lifted here in South Carolina.
Yep, they're doing the same thing here. They're opening everything 100%.
Well, there's a reason we only have 300 total cases losses. So, I meant losses.
I was listening to some statistics the other day, not to turn the stream dark or anything, but we've lost more people to COVID than we did World War I, World War II, and Vietnam all added together.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, Gaming
Yep.
Prince?
Congratulations, Gaming Prince.
That's an awesome goal to make. That's cool.
I'm not going to mention the country's name, but there is a country out there, a very huge country that have their prevention, and there's a lot of people around the world that are refusing to take it.
Is it where monk fruit's made?
Yes.
Okay, I thought that's what you were talking about. I saw they sold a whole bunch of it to Turkey.
They're giving it away.
Oh, okay.
Trying to become good guys.
Yeah, well, they started it. Well, I shouldn't have said that.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
they're saying it's only 50%.
You'd be better off taking vitamin D for that number.
No, I think they're saying 50% of people are refusing to take it.
No. 50% effective.
Oh, well, heck no.
So
That's
stand
why
out in the
nobody's
sun
taking it.
and
Mow the lawn naked.
take antibiotics. Okay.
Just mow the lawn naked. That'll get you vitamin D.
I don't think I do that. It's 11 degrees out. And I don't have a lawn at the moment. But I could snow. No, that would be really bad.
We're just going to skip that conversation. We've been down that road before. It always leads to a cul-de-sac with hillbilly running from red ants.
It's way worse than putting your foot underneath the lawnmower.
It's supposed to be 80 degrees here Saturday.
Oh,
you're here too. Sid's going fishing Friday. It's supposed to be 80 degrees Friday too.
I'm going to mute my mic.
Why?
You keep it up.
What? You just can't keep
I got snow last night.
Oh, I'll send you pictures when he gets back from fishing. Hi, Lucky Dog.
Hey, Sue. Lucky Dog. Sorry. Keep forgetting. A lot of people don't know her first name. I apologize.
Why you doxing people, man?
It's easy to remember that name. It's the same as my wife's.
Yeah, you might be in trouble. You forget that name.
Yeah, pretty much. If I forget that one, I'm toast.
Well, at least the 22nd's the first day of spring.
Can't tell.
For who? For
Right?
you.
It's crazy weird.
Spring is somewhere around June.
You wake up in the morning and you have to go run and turn it from cool to heat. And then about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you have to go change it from heat to cool.
That's what I've been doing here for the last week.
Craziness.
It was 28 degrees this morning, and now it's like 65 or 66 outside.
Dang. I'm pending getting my one TV back.
That's my backyard.
Oh, dang. Part from I need the part for my garage door opener to get that fixed. And then the 11th, they fix the fireplace, and then we're back to normal
Sorry.
from the lightning.
Okay, I thought you were going with the whole you wanted to go normal.
No, we're back to normal from the lightning. I had to reprogram all the light switches, all the Bluetooth light switches and light bulbs.
That means you had to get up and turn switches off and on?
It was terrible.
Oh, I can't believe it. Can you believe that, Hillbilly? Can you believe
We ended
that?
up having to replace the surround sound because it blew the sound bar out.
Vermont, as many times a day as she gets up and down for Instacart, she's probably too tired to do anything else.
True.
Well, yes, so.
Now answer this. Are they on speed dial?
I order online. I don't even go on the phone. I don't even dial anything. Just
Are you a preferred customer?
I have a membership.
I gotta mute.
I paid for the whole year. Okay. Went ahead and paid the annual subscription. What's funny is 99% of my Instacart delivery people are women. And when I do get a male Instacart shopper, they screw up my order every time.
Did Instacart send you a 1099, Tony Damon?
Very funny.
Speaking of 1099s, did you get one from Google?
No, I didn't make enough, I don't think. I only got like $300 last year.
Well, if anybody in the chat is in here that got a 1099 from Google, if you use TurboTax, let me know, and I can tell you what you have to fix, because you can't just enter it in the way it tells you to. So if anybody in the chat.
Or did you take deductions for your internet, the cost of your internet and all of that?
No, I don't do nothing because I didn't have to pay taxes this year.
Oh, that's good. Did you did figure out how to balance out that you sold and bought or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
But the problem is TurboTax, the 1099 from Google, they wouldn't accept it because it sends the tax ID with no dashes, and then block 4, which is federal income tax held. It tells you if it's 0 to leave that blank. You can't leave it blank. You have to put in 0.00, and you have to add a dash after the 2 first numbers for TurboTax to accept it. I talked to SF Rose yesterday and explained that to her because she was going to be doing hers and TR's taxes, and they use TurboTax.
Nothing I have to worry about until next year.
I use TaxAct. So how's that going, Mr. Monetized?
It's okay.
Was it worth all the hype?
Well, I've done okay already.
Oh, that's good.
He's already made $1 million.
$1 million?
No, but
Yeah.
I wish somebody would explain to me what all those numbers mean.
Which numbers?
Well, you've got your total, which does way nowhere match what I know they take their deduction. And then there's the PPI or whatever it's called.
Just looking at that cash out amount, and if it have to be over $100, right, to get it?
You got to make $100
before you can.
Your part has to be 100 to get a payout.
Yeah.
If you don't hit it for a month, then it'll pay you the next month.
Yeah,
but that is that total what you're making or what the total amount
what you're making?
What's
your portion? And what I figured out too, because I asked them to go ahead and take taxes out of mine, so it takes me even longer to get it because I told them to take taxes out. because that's lesser my check will be. So it's not before taxes; it's after taxes, $100. If you elected to have the taxes taken out automatically.
I don't know.
Did you do that? Have you done your tax information?
I don't make enough money to do that. I did not. I don't make enough money.
I did it just because, I didn't know what I was going to make actually. But once I had like $600 in super chats and I got $115 of it, I was like, oh, never mind. I wasn't even worried about it no more.
I figure I'm safe. I'm about $4,000 in the hole so far. So between the studio, the equipment, and everything else, I kept all the receipts.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm an artist, so I paint. Everything's kept a receipt.
Yes. I've started where if I'm buying something that's going towards my either YouTube or my resale stuff, I'm paying for it on separate receipts. So if I'm getting bacon and eggs, it's not on the receipt with packing tape and all the other stuff that.
But why couldn't it be if you do a quick keto video about it? Just
It
saying.
could be, yes, if I did do a quick video. Have you seen the last time I put a video out?
You could take a deduction on your refrigerator.
What's keto?
Exactly. As I sit here with some French fries.
Oh, you're killing me.
Oh, man, I want French fries.
Me too.
I can't have
I'll tell you
French
one
fries.
thing. After all this is over with, I'll probably never eat mashed potatoes again.
You just figure out different ways to use them, that's all.
Yeah.
They will drive you nuts, though.
Once you get a little bit where you can eat soft stuff, Salisbury steak works good too. Those like bacon Salisbury steaks.
I'm not supposed to eat meat.
Well,
You can't eat anything that you have to
chew
on.
I'm talking about cholesterol and high blood pressure. She told me I have to quit eating meat. She said I have to start eating fish.
I don't think you have to cut meat out altogether. I think you just have to cut down on your fatty meat. Your fatty meats, like get lean meats.
She
said,
you make fun of me about eating ground turkey, but chicken.
No deli meat, no nothing. She said, I can't eat none of that. Because I told her, I said, I make a lot of homemade deli sandwiches with boar's head deli meat. She said, absolutely not. She said, that's horrible for you.
Yeah, my doctor allows me one hot dog a week.
You have to get organic and you have to get low sodium. I mean, it's definitely the more expensive way to eat. I mean,
Monster 7.
It is cheaper to eat unhealthy than it is to eat healthy.
Hey, Mini Monster 7, how you doing, family? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome.
Thank you for that. Appreciate that. How many thumbs do we have?
Going and buying, you figure you go buy, good vegetables, salad dressing, croutons, stuff like that. You walk out of there spending a damn fortune on that stuff.
That's why
I could buy 5 boxes of Twinkies for what I spend on that crap.
Okay.
That's why they call it whole paycheck instead of Whole Foods.
I eat a lot of pasta, a lot of pasta, because it's 10 for 10,
Yeah, I mean, ramen noodles, that's cheap, but that stuff is nothing but salt.
Yeah, I don't eat ramen noodles as much anymore, but
I don't either. But I'm saying, like, you can live on ramen.
I'll make a goulash or pasta salad or something.
Oh, I like pasta salads.
I sure do miss Mountain Dew, though. I really do.
Duke's mayonnaise is not low cholesterol, though. I'm sorry.
Shh.
Well, they can kiss my butt if they think I'm gonna quit eating Duke's mayonnaise. They've lost their mind.
Mix it in with some tuna, hillbilly. Say, I think it was a tuna fish sandwich.
Yes, right. I think if you really just cut down on your cholesterol, I don't think you have to go starve yourself to death. I mean, you can eat low sodium, low cholesterol, and still, live life.
What was your cholesterol number?
I don't know what it is. All I know is she said it was outrageous.
Hot dang there, Mini Monster 7. Thank you for
Hey,
that.
Mini Monster 7, thank you so much, fam. I truly do appreciate that.
I'm not able to grab my computer.
We gotta pay for some new teeth over here, so we appreciate that.
Somebody else is gonna have to do that.
What the
Can you drop Mini Monster 7's link for me?
Oh,
But
maybe
she said I was high intermediate, whatever that means for cholesterol. High intermediate.
Well, that just means that you're under 300.
Yeah, it wasn't 300.
I was 420 when I started. I'm down to 171.
No, I don't think I'm that high. I think mine, maybe it was 196.
Oh, yeah, you're not even crazy. Everybody, that's not even ridiculously high. You just need to cut out the spam and the processed stuff. Seriously, it's the processed food. I know you hate it, but it's the part high.
Well, see, the thing that got me was the first time that I went to the dentist office, that's where my blood pressure was 156/96.
and that's not even that high. I don't know why they were tripping about that.
Well, they did. And so I had to go to the doctor, a medical doctor, go through all that EKG, blood work, all that crap, get put on the blood pressure medicine. I went back, had to go back to the MD doctor and get my blood pressure taken again. And it was like 122/82, which was good. And then when I went to the dentist office the other day, it was 136/94. So it was back up again.
Well, you were nervous. Sid will take his blood pressure before he leaves the house. He'll be 122/185. He gets to the doctor's office. He's like 150/97. Like he gets his blood pressure just walking into a doctor or dentist office.
Oh, me too. Yeah, Mini Monster 7. That's what they told me. But yeah, I'm the same way, Tony. I swear to goodness, there is nothing fun about going to the dentist. I've hated going my whole life. I mean, even when you go get your teeth cleaned, it hurts. That's not a fun place to go to. And walking through that door that morning, knowing that I had 16 coming out that day, I was fit to be tied.
You know, those teeth being like that could be contributing some to your blood pressure and some of your health issues, because if they were, breaking apart under there and you were getting infected in your gums and didn't even know, that can be toxic to your body. Cause other things.
A few weeks ago, I woke up that morning and I had an abscess on the bottom of my mouth underneath my tongue, and my tongue was pressed to the roof of my mouth, but I had no pain. I was like, what the hell's going on? So that's when I called the dentist. I said, hey, I need to come to the dentist. So I went to the dentist and they took the x-rays and they said, every one of your caps have cracks underneath the caps. But I've had them for 33 years.
Yeah,
and she told me, she said, I can't believe they lasted that long. So I don't know.
I've had to go and have some of my, how you used to get them silver fillings?
Yeah.
And I have to go in and have the silver fillings drilled out and then put the porcelain fillings in. Because
I had them
breaking apart.
I had a mouthful of the silver ones that they put in 1980 and when you went in with the sub school. And see, I didn't know it till the other day. It never even dawned on me till she started counting how many teeth I had, and it only came to 24. And I was like, what do you mean 24? I said, I've only had 4 taken out, my wisdom teeth. She goes, well, when they took out your wisdom teeth, they must have took out all 4 back molars that were beside the wisdom teeth, because my wisdom teeth are gone, and all 4 molars on the top and bottom, I guess in sub school, they took those out too.
Hey, I think
so I didn't have the 28 teeth. Or excuse me, 24 is all I had in my mouth.
I have a couple that I need to handle before they do get worse.
I don't have any. I have 0 teeth.
I know you showed us one day. Thank
Did
you.
they come out? Oh, that's right. One
Thank you
day.
for that mental picture.
You're welcome. I never wear bottom ones.
Really?
No.
Looks like my camera is foggy or something.
Are you breathing hard over there?
Very funny.
It cost me more to get the teeth cut out because they couldn't just pull them because they're broke off. It cost me more to get that done than it did for the dentures.
Yeah, see, I went to Affordable Dentures and it actually was not terrible. I think I paid $6,000 total.
Oh no, dude! I'm 9,800.
No, not even close to that. So yeah, $6,000. And I have two sets. I have a temporary set, and then these are the higher end ones. They got like a 10-year warranty on them.
Mine was. Let's see. Let me double check now.
You pulled yours, right, Mom, because of your accident, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I broke my jaw, shattered all my teeth.
Mine, the dentures are 44, and the oral surgery and all that's 54.
Wow.
You didn't apply. Have you applied yet for your military for insurance?
They won't cover teeth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, only way you can get teeth done is if you're 100% disabled through the VA.
But are you going to qualify for medical?
I don't know yet because I had to claim everything, even though I didn't have to pay the taxes. I still had to show it as income.
Okay.
And the cutoff is 34. And I got way more than that.
Yeah, you'd be a millionaire in the Philippines.
Dude, I'm telling you, the place to go, they're saying there's a country down in Peru. Is it Peru? That's where a bunch of people are going now.
South America, someplace.
For what?
Yeah,
you mean moving or just going for dental work or something?
My income down there, Tony, I'd be worth about $17 million.
Where? Peru?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
I've seen a few YouTubers that have moved to Panama.
Hey, what's going on, Sonia? RVDJ?
There is a whole group of retired men and women in their 60s and 70s from America living in Peru, and they're living like kings and queens down there.
Yeah, I blew my mind. I saw that. I mean, we're talking big shacks, big houses.
Yeah. Drivers that drive them around.
Yeah.
Yard people that come and do their yards for them.
Yeah, I saw that. It looked like Beverly Hills.
Sign me up.
And they're living on Social Security. A bunch of them's living on Social Security and living high on the hog like that.
Oh, your visitor came. Wow, they were late. They were late today.
I told him today they just soon as I said something about it though, they all came through.
Here, Billy,
there was 2 of them live when I went live a while ago.
If they're gonna do it, the least they could do is be on time.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, give us something to look forward to.
Yeah, but the 2 visitors I had the other day, they were both live before I went live a while ago.
Together or
separate?
Tony, did you happen to send him a message?
I did not.
No.
I was expecting one. I didn't get one.
No, did you send Hillbilly the message that I sent you?
Oh, no, I didn't, but I can. I kind of figured you did.
No, he was busy that day.
Oh, I can definitely pass that along.
Oh, he's going to chuckle. You're definitely going to chuckle, Hillbilly. You knocked it right out of the park.
Just as long as it don't make me As long as it don't cough, make me cough or sneeze, I'm good to go.
Okay. Oh. I hate to do this. You will be buying things like this.
Lucky Charms.
This is a soft bar.
What? I just sent you the wrong thing. My bad.
It's a soft breakfast bar.
I gotcha.
You can chew without teeth.
Just disregard the first text because that was the wrong thing.
Did you say? Oh no!
No.
Please don't tell me what she sent you the first time.
Speaking of Lucky Charms, did you see the new pizza that's out? It's literally a Lucky. They have Lucky Charms on the pizza.
Ew.
Actually,
that doesn't sound good at all.
No, it sounds kind of good actually.
Hi, Grace.
I like Lucky Charms though.
On a pizza?
Yeah, me too.
On anything, I just like them. That's why I love these bars. These bars are really good.
You see what I sent you, Hillbilly?
Yeah, hold on a minute. I'm reading.
I gotta put glasses on. No laughing. Aren't they?
Are they trifocals?
No.
Going to be like TR?
Oh no, he can't have this. It's got 70 milligrams of sodium. 0 cholesterol. This bar only has 100 calories.
It's not too bad on the sodium.
But no cholesterol. It's got fiber though. He's not gonna like it. It's got fiber in it.
Vermont painting photos in that?
No, I'm not there.
No, it was just it was showing his chat box on the bottom, but he hadn't typed anything in it.
I hadn't said a word.
That was he was just covering. You can hack my internet now if you need to.
I could.
Oh, no, the first message I sent him was the picture of my internet password.
Hey, send that. I could get into that fridge.
He'll go.
I'm trying to figure out how to delete it.
I think he doesn't want to throw up in his mouth.
I don't know how to delete that.
What? You don't have to delete it. It's not like you're a hacker and get in my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but as bad as my luck is, you'll get hacked tomorrow and you'll be saying, that damn hillbilly did it.
I didn't do it.
I would know good and well it wasn't you.
Share it to me later.
Yeah, because I don't know how to hack anyway, so it don't matter.
That's what I meant.
I don't either.
It doesn't have my IP address on it, so it's all right.
That doesn't
You have to be within my Wi-Fi range to get into it.
That won't matter.
Shut up. What are you drinking?
Nothing.
What are you drinking? I'm soda shaming you. What are you drinking?
Water.
No. Where's the orange bottle? What's
Water.
in there? Oh.
What's in the other bottle?
It's orange water.
One is Wild Berry Splash Nestle, and the other one is Price Chopper Orange Water.
MKJ23. That does not sound good, does it? Sounds gross.
Just water, flavored water. No sodium, no nothing in it. No.
Harry said it was Fruit Loop pizza.
It might have been Oregon where they were talking about. Oregon, Washington State, somewhere seriously about that Lucky Charm pizza.
That's gross.
Wow,
You know how them people are from out in that part of the country.
I'm from Seattle, thank you.
I know.
Can't drink that one. Whoops. Well, I just finished that bottle of water, and it's got 50 milligrams of sodium in it.
Almost everything has a little bit of sodium in it.
0.
Oh yeah. Those those sparkling ice waters have 0 everything too.
I'll tell my wife.
Doesn't sound good to me either. MKJ. I'm like, I hope they don't put no pizza sauce on it. Maybe it's the crust with some kind of cream sauce or something. with the pizza.
Ooh, I almost said como
It's not,
esta.
it's not even work. It's not as bad as cauliflower crust. That's nasty.
No, it's not. Have you
Yes,
ever had?
it is.
Have you ever had a cauliflower crust?
No, and if somebody served it to me, there's gonna be a fight.
I'll serve it to you. You'll eat the whole dang thing, and then be like, "I'll be like, that was cauliflower," and you'll be like, "It was." You
Pie
saved
in the
that.
sky pizza. You're
Yes.
not supposed to be eating pizza.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't eat it. Would you like this? It's kind of self promotion a little, but can I show it to you?
Sure.
That's what he
Cool
he's-
beans.
boxes to
Look at
say.
the dragon.
On the pizza box.
Hey, you know about
No, I don't.
postage stuff. What's the difference between a Class A flat rate box and a Priority Mail flat rate box?
70 pounds.
Yeah, but I got using they didn't have any rate A regional boxes. They didn't have any at the post office.
Get the priority boxes,
Mm-hmm.
wrap them in plain paper.
Ooh, you're not supposed to do that. Anyway, okay. So on another topic.
Outdated ones.
So I sold a frying pan on eBay for $47 for a frying pan.
Boy,
That I got
there's a full born every day, isn't there?
Really? But you know what I'm finding about eBay? Do you ever sell anything on eBay? Hey, Dragoon Gaming.
Yeah. I used to sell lunch boxes. I used to buy and sell lunch boxes.
Well, I got these crazy people who like I have it set to pay instantly, but they order something and they don't pay for it. And it keeps your ad, your item offline while it's supposedly sold. And then they go and mark it a week later and saying the user of the account didn't authorize the purchase. So basically they held up $100 pair of tennis shoes for 2 weeks almost.
Hey Jervis, how you doing, my friend?
Wow, I haven't seen Jervis in a minute.
One of the worst times
Jervis,
it wasn't one of the worst times. One of the believe it or not, one of the best selling lunch boxes I had was Speed Buggy. And there was a lady in Canada that wanted it. And she paid a fortune in shipping just to get that Speed Buggy lunchbox from me.
Yeah, because most of those have been destroyed by this point. So, hey, William, what's going on?
Yeah,
Oh, there's
that
Big
and
Cup, right?
the Batman. I had some original Batmans
Adam
and
West?
with the thermoses and the Mickey Mouse school bus ones.
Mm.
Those sold well, but they're hard to find them with the thermos. The thermos is the big deal. You can still find a lot of the lunch boxes, but you can't find the original thermos.
Weren't the old ones glass inside?
Yes,
Yeah, they
that's why
busted
it's
up.
so hard to find.
They work so well, though.
I heard about the teacups too. If you can get the matching saucer and the teacups, some of the
How many do you want?
as many as I can sell.
My grandmother left me, I don't know what I have, 100 of them or something.
They're honestly, if you have the saucer and the cup that match, people are paying like $60, $70 for the saucer and the cup. I mean, of course, they've got to be real, not like Walmart brand.
These aren't Walmart. No, these aren't Walmart.
Yeah, the people are paying a lot for those. People go to thrift stores and buy them for, quarters and then go sell them for hundreds.
Some are 17 or 1800s.
Well, y'all remember, what was it, 15 years ago? 15,
No, I
16 years ago?
Well, it's
when
just
the colored
amazing.
glass was selling?
You want
It
some?
was selling the colored glass. You can't give it away now.
Got tons of blue.
Back
People
in
were
the day,
putting a lot
you
of it
could
up
sell
and
it.
making mosaics.
Well, it was a hot item back in the day.
A lot of people do that with old broken china and stuff too. We break them and use them to make mosaics.
Oh, yeah. Countertops, tables, all kinds of stuff.
So what are you going to do with all your teacups?
I don't know. We have one of those China hutches that have the curved glass and the curved
Mhm.
door. Maybe someday we'll put it in there when the granddaughters get a little older and the animals aren't so. Oh, even here.
How's Daisy?
I don't care.
William says, yeah, depression glass. I sold some of that on
That's-
eBay.
That cat's evil.
It's not evil.
It's evil.
No, she's not.
My wife was sitting there today, and that little cat, and she's just wiggling her toes, and that little cat came up and did you know that little cat can fly?
when you kick it across the room, or
Oh no, she just moved her foot and it went up about 6 feet in the air like little Siamese cats do. She's gonna be small. She's gonna be a tiny little thing.
you should do some shorts of her jumping on feet and stuff like that. People would like that.
No.
The shorts, yeah, like he just puts a picture of his dog in a rocking chair and gets all kind of views on it.
But they like his dog.
You have killer Daisy diving on
Daisy diving.
Daisy diving.
I'll bring her down to Hillbilly's house and let her play with his dogs.
With the wild dogs.
His dogs would run.
That won't last long.
Not that cat.
Yeah,
Man,
well,
I have
all
5
right.
other cats, and that cat has daggers. Her claws are sharp and long. Siamese cat.
Get her declawed.
No, you know what they do to do that? They cut their knuckles off.
No. I've never had a cat declawed, so I don't know.
No, they take the first knuckle off right here.
Ew.
I'm sorry for looking down. I'm actually looking at my computer that's down there, and
Your camera's up there. You're just being rude. That's all. Let me know. We already
hey,
know.
if we're talking too much, probably not. Let
Mm,
us know.
Nah, y'all go right ahead. 'Cause that keeps me from having to talk.
that's why we're up here.
That's kind of what I figured. When I saw the Instagram, I went, "Yep, his mouth is hurting."
I was actually driving home I went to the post office and I ran by to sit a burger and got some French fries and then
No Shamrock Shake.
went to CVS. No, I got Diet Coke.
I love that. I'm gonna bake a big thing of French fries and a Diet Coke.
Really funny.
Just saying.
Ho, ho, ho.
That's like those people that get all the organic salad and all that stuff, and then get the supersized milkshake. It's like,
I don't do sugar, so
okay.
it's the sugar that I'm avoiding.
Have y'all ever seen that show, 1,000-Pound Sisters?
Yes.
My wife had it on the other day.
I had that on a while ago before I come on here. And that the one sister, the one that's not pregnant, went back. She got kicked out by the other doctor. So she went to this doctor. She's back up to 646 pounds.
Do you do you have Hulu or Netflix?
I have Netflix.
Have you ever
I don't ever
seen
watch it.
just a minute, it'll come to me.
You like space movies? Hillbilly?
Space movie.
Yeah. Like, traveling to other planets and stuff like that.
Oh, I do that every day.
You like those movies? Those shows?
Yeah, it depends upon which ones it is. The one show that I really liked was an old school one called Battlestar Galactica. I
Yep,
really
not
liked that show.
Not the new one though,
No, not the new one. The old
The one-
original with Apollo and all them.
with Lauren Green.
Yes.
Well, go on Netflix and watch a show called The 100. It has 7 seasons with 16 episodes a season. It took me a couple weeks to get through it, but I watch it again. I would watch it all over again from the beginning.
My son came home with the entire collection of Hogan's Heroes yesterday.
I saw someone selling those movies on eBay.
Yeah, these are all on DVD. It's called Letter Kenny.
People are buying a lot of vinyl records now too.
Hillbilly.
Yeah.
Letter Kenny. LetterKenney. It is the funniest thing. I mean, I don't watch TV. My daughter had me watch it yesterday, and I literally just about peed my pants. It's like the hugest collection of dad jokes, straight. I mean, just funny. It's a comedy, but it was made up in Canada, and they're so not. They don't make any kind of. They don't start laughing at their jokes. They're just kind of real serious about doing it. It's funny.
Dude, one of the best shows we used to listen to, Splice and Fiber in the Splice trailers. We'd have the radio on. We used to listen to that Roy D. Mercer out of Oklahoma. That man was hilarious, making those prank phone calls.
He kind of reminds me of Red Green a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, that same type of.
There was that other dude out of Chicago too. I can't remember his name, but he was a younger guy. But that Roy Mercer, I used to just laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh at that dude.
Chicago, Bubba the Love Sponge.
What?
No,
He was a radio personality like Howard Stern.
We just got $41. I made $100 today, sitting on my sofa.
oh Lord,
Don't.
Sid, poor Sid.
Oh,
well, we know it wasn't Instacart, so it had to be Trulon.
yep.
Very funny. Y'all got jokes. Hey, TGI.
Wow.
How are you?
$100.
Hey, Bree.
Can't believe when someone does a
TGIF is Bree, just so everybody knows. Hillbilly.
Well, the question is, Vermont, is that short time or long time?
I don't know. Next, she'll be showing this on YouTube.
Yeah. Wow.
Look, she had to leave. She couldn't handle it.
I'm still here.
Her face turned red.
Yep.
Oh, I'm eating a chicken finger.
You know what's funny though? Is it's made in Canada. It's Canadian beaver.
Oh my land.
Wait, did that?
Okay, Vermont, I'll bite. What's the difference between a Canadian beaver and a Houston beaver?
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup. You're ridiculous.
How sticky the wood is. Sorry,
Wow.
that's another dad joke I saw yesterday.
I can't even deal with you two.
That's the difference between Canadian maple and American maple.
So, Tony Damien, have you been going out and hanging out close to the bus stops and checking out all the people coming in on the buses?
No, I have not.
189 of them now are positive.
Really?
Yes.
From the South?
Yes. And they just turned them loose.
Beautiful. Just
Super spreaders.
huh?
Super spreaders.
We have those up here.
That's what's going to happen in all these clubs too when they have all these masked off parties. Y'all don't laugh at him. Y'all are just encouraging him. Thank you, William.
Wow.
I rolled my eyes at him.
Okay, I'll bite.
Oh Lord.
What's the difference between a regular spreader and a super spreader?
Well, Vermont, you're Mr. Know-It-All. What you got?
Nope. This is not an adult show.
You have this rated 18 and above, Hillbilly.
No.
You need to if you're gonna have us up here.
Oh.
How much dinner you need to buy first?
Wow.
Actually, the liquid manure spreader, there's a huge difference between the two of them, but yeah. One's about 10 feet, one's about 40 feet.
No comment.
William. Good. I keep reading what he's saying. I keep having to mute. Did you miss us, Billy?
As a matter of fact, I have missed it. To be honest with you, you've been doing it every day, trying to do it every day for so long, and then get ready to do it, and like, damn, I don't feel like getting up and doing it.
Sonia, I'm a saint. RVDJ. Just,
oh my God,
I'm a saint.
His horns.
I never say anything kind of inappropriate in her chat.
Borderline.
Hey, YouTube seems to think I'm safe, so I'm really good at my own chat.
That's because nobody is messing with you.
No, because I can shut off what you guys are saying and I don't have to hear it.
He keeps his back to the dang speech, to the chat.
You know what, though? I got to figure out, because I've gotten a couple.
Did you see all them spring breakers in Florida already?
Yeah, they told them to come.
Hot Mess Express.
Everything, according to what I read on the phone today, all over the country is down 77% in all categories.
They finally did admit your theory about the regular flu, you know. I heard that.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been able to watch the news because we've only been watching on the internet because all our US HDMI ports were blown with the lightning. So we were using only our, get your troll out of the damn live stream. Anyways, I hadn't watched the news in a while. So
He didn't know what to say. He's just like, what?
he ain't paying no attention to you.
A psychedelic bush coming out from the side of the screen.
It's so I can practice.
That looks like Vermont paint from the disco in the 70s.
That's my lucky troll.
Well, you need to throw that damn thing in the river then.
It's naked.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. Did
I
just show?
somebody else we know. I mean, used to know. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
We'll be here. Your chat may not be, but we will be. We'll try not to wreck your live stream for you. He should not leave us unattended. Is he crazy?
He's on good drugs right now. He doesn't know no different. Got them Tylenol 3s up in the house. Hey, Mama Amen TV.
What's going on? How are you?
Mama Amen TV's in here in Vermont. Behave yourself.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. No, I won't. Excuse me, hiccup. That's probably gonna drink so much water.
William said he misses the 70s.
I've already drank 2 of these things since I've sat here. I've been watching Hillbilly too much.
You ever ate them chicken fries from Burger King?
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, they are. Sauce. They are. Man, every time I turn around, I'm turning on that air fryer now.
Mm.
I'm kind of addicted to the thing.
I got an air fryer. I have my Ninja Foodie. It's just air fryer, pressure cooker, both. But I have an air fryer in my Amazon pallet. And
I love the thing.
but you have to be kind of forceful to shut the door for the sensor to come on that the door shut, the drawer shut. And I don't know, like box got, bumped around in transit or whatever, but it's a brand new air fryer. I sold it to this lady for $25 and I told her specifically, and she comes back with it. I'm not going to use it because I have to, you have to force the door a little bit to close it. It's a brand spanking new air fryer for $25.
Big double door one?
No, it's just a drawer.
Probably like the one I have.
You have to kind of bump it a little bit for it to go all the way so it, so it'll turn on.
Well, yeah, but most of those you have to do that anyway. Even mine, you have to do that.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Safety switch in it.
Right, but this one, I think maybe it's a little oversensitive or something. So you kind of have to slam it a little bit. But for a brand new air fryer for $25, I thought that was a deal.
William, I'm not a responsible adult. I'm over 50 and I have no interest in being responsible.
Right?
I did get a haircut though.
I want to pretend to be about, I don't know, 14.
But I did stay at the Holiday Inn last night, so.
Really, Jervis? Don't say it, Vermont. Don't say it.
No problem getting them open, but just can't get them closed. What?
William says a hair dryer is another name for air fryer in the South.
No.
Give you any hot ideas standing there with your hair blow dryer making French fries?
KK, we only have one Wendy's, and that's 46 miles from me.
They're building a new one right here, not even about, I don't know, 100 feet out the back gate of my subdivision.
All the hair cut off. How's that for a haircut?
Hillbilly's always teasing me about where they leave the light on for you. Don't say it. Shame on you, Jervis.
No, it's good. Saves me having to say it, Jervis.
Everybody keep chatting so that comment's gone before Hillbilly gets back.
Oh, no. Make sure we'll bring it back again. We'll copy and paste so it comes back.
So, Tony, you have a hard time closing your drawers? Wow.
Opening them's easy, closing them's hard, apparently.
I guess that makes a super spreader, huh?
Yep.
You guys are bad.
No, what? We're talking about air fryers.
Of course you are.
Speaking of which, did you sell your air fryer?
They brought it back. I sold it for $25 and they didn't want it because the drawer was hard to close.
Have Sid take a peek at it, see if you can adjust the switch.
It's I think maybe because you can see the box has a little bit like where it was bent. I think something hit it in the back. So, it's something keeping it from closing all the way. Like if you just do it gently.
So
I can take a hammer to it or something, I'm sure.
Adjust it. Glue a little something so it activates that switch. Whatever.
So people can be air frying with the drawer open all the way.
Okay. Really? You can't mute your phone?
Whatever.
She's like a 12-year-old, dude. She can't put that phone down.
It's terrible. You should see her on her chat sometimes when she's live. She's sitting there, she's got the phone in her hand. She's got the big screen turned on, especially during football season. She's like, "Hi."
I'm a multitasker. Don't be mad.
No, you're a squirrel.
That too.
You're like a bloodhound with a squirrel going by. Squirrel. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, there goes another one. Hi. It's a good thing you love me.
Y'all, I learned something new yesterday.
Wow. Oops. Sorry.
It came out wrong.
Do y'all know what catfishing is?
Yeah.
Yep.
I did not know what that was till yesterday.
I seen that video.
I saw it on my phone and I was like, are people stupid enough to really do that and send people money?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and there are people who like have been in relationships, so to speak, with people for years, like 3 years of their life, nothing but phone calls and no like live chatting or anything. They don't even never seen them. There's a guy that's got a show called Catfish, and he goes around and helps people find out if they're being catfished or not. There was one of them ended up being her own cousin, pretending to be a man somewhere across the states. Crazy.
Wow. That's all I can say to that.
Well, we know there's plenty of those YouTube relationships like that too.
Just say no.
Huh? Just say no. I just don't see how someone could commit to a relationship with someone on the other side of the world that you've never met in person. Obviously, at least on YouTube, they're real people because you see them on their live stream, except for Hillbilly. He could be a robot over there right now. What are you looking at?
This is happening in the United States, though.
Right.
I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, here too. Yeah, 1,000. That's true. William, it's true. This man had paid this lady's car note and all kinds of stuff. Wasn't even the person that they were sending pictures of.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing on YouTube is you look at the channel icon there and you look at it and you're like, okay, and then they come live and you go, oh.
Yeah, that was their senior prom photo. Now they're
not even. It was their sisters, brothers, cousins senior prom photo.
Oh no! Yesterday on Facebook was the funniest thing I ever saw. The guy that goes fishing with all the time. One of their friends posted a picture of this big old redfish, and you could see that he was at least 60 pounds heavier. I mean, lighter in that picture than he really is right now. And he's like, "When'd you catch that?" And he's like, "Yesterday." He goes, "Funny, you gained 70 pounds since yesterday," and puts a picture of him from his post from the day before next to the picture that he posted on the post on Facebook at how different they both looked. And he just like posted right there in the public chat. I was like, oh my land.
Sorry, I'm listening.
I just let the woman pay, never get catfished. Well, that's one way to avoid it.
Well, back in the day, people used to do that. Remember those glamour shots?
Yeah, I had them.
Nowadays, people can sit there and edit their own photos and make them whatever they want to do with a good editor. And
they definitely,
like Vermont says, you see that on YouTube, and then you see them in person, and it's like, holy crap, what happened? The bus didn't stop; it run over them.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost everybody has editing software nowadays. You can use Snapchat filters and edit stuff even.
I was someplace, I have a lot of Filipino friends, and I was someplace yesterday, and there's this picture up of this model-looking Filipino woman, and the chat's going on, and all of a sudden, the person started talking, and I was like, that's a dude.
Oops.
I was really confused.
Yes. That happens a lot in Southeast Asia.
Is it?
I'm talking about walking down the street and can't tell the difference, dude.
I was like, really? I thought I was nuts for a minute there. Confused the living daylights out of me. I mean, I'm used to it very much so up here. We're a rainbow state. But that one messed me up. More power to him. Nice, wonderful person, but just messed me up.
Just unexpected.
Very talented, could sing beautifully.
Believe it or not, there is some really awesome singers over there. When I was in Barrio Beretta, there was a rock band at one of the local bars there. They sounded just like every rock and roll band that's ever been. Every song that they played, to me, sounded better than the original from
I
the
listened to a
rock and roll
group called
bands that did the songs. They are very, very talented singers.
The Farmer, and it's a reggae group, and boy, you couldn't tell that it wasn't Bob Marley singing. And this is a group of Filipino dudes, Rastafarian,
Yep. The guys and girls over there are awesome singers. I mean, look at the dude that took over for Journey.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a dime a dozen over there. They really have some great singers over there.
You know who? I don't know if I know Tony might, but I don't know if you do him. But Whiteford Vlog.
Whiteford Vlog?
Yeah.
Seems like I've been there.
She can sing. She sang yesterday. Holy crud, I wasn't ready for her voice. Then she puts out no singing videos. She was just singing in her chat. And I was just blown away. I was like, well, you could be like recording because you sound better than 2/3 of the people on The Voice.
That's another thing that I hate too, is like when you hear like people from the studio, you hear their music on the radio or on Spotify or wherever you listen to music at these days, and then you go and you see them in person or live or however, it's nothing even close to what the edited vocals sound like in a studio versus their live voices. So when I hear people that sing on YouTube and they're singing, well, you're hearing their actual singing. So you trust it a lot more than you do what's recorded.
Yeah, she blew me away because she was just singing to sing, because she liked the song. And I'm just like, oh, wow.
Well, I'll be honest with you. It's to me, it's like that American Idol and The Voice and all those singing shows. Those people are not experts.
No, they're people that got lucky.
They can say whatever they want to. They are not experts on singing. From the very get-go, for those shows to be fair, they should let the public vote every single time for that to be fair, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're all, those people are right place at the right time people. That's all they are.
Well, they were playing an old rerun of The Voice last night over the top of American Idol. I was like, what? And it wasn't even like, took me a minute to figure out it was an older version of it.
Same corporate company.
Did you watch American Idol last night? See that little boy from South Carolina, that country singer?
Mm-hmm. With the mullet?
I think he was pretty good.
Go ahead.
That African American girl at the end, the 6'2" tall girl.
Mm-hmm.
I was almost in tears.
Well,
that girl can sing.
That little blonde girl that sang a song to her dad. That was a recovery.
Yeah, that was sad too.
I was crying like a baby. Sid was over there getting misty-eyed.
Oh, I cry too. I'll be the first to admit it.
But it works though. If you can pull some emotion out of people, it tends.
Oh,
it makes you popular.
it was his birthday, so they let him come in to audition with her, and she wrote a song for him, but didn't tell him, and sang this song about, kind of about she didn't understand why he made all the bad decisions he made in his life, but now that they're making up for it now that she's older and they've got a relationship and he's recovered. It was very sweet. I mean, it was moving, to say the least. But they only had 2 people they said no to last night. But there was 2 they let through that I didn't think should have went through.
That little girl from Alabama that I don't think she should have went through.
The one that was
she wasn't ready. The one that her grandmother raised her.
And was she the one that was in all the beauty pageants?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. She shouldn't have went through. Because she was like, I'm ready for this. And she's like, no, you're not ready for this. But then they let her through anyway.
Yeah, I think there should be.
She sang like a robot.
Different ages for different things,
When they kind of told her to put some enthusiasm into it or whatever, she couldn't even, she was like a robot. She was like.
I think the last time I watched a girl was singing Janis Joplin. She was wicked good.
Yeah, the very last singer was.
Oh, yeah, that was America's Got. You talking about the one from America's Got Talent?
Yes, that's the one. She was good.
Singing Janis Joplin. Yeah, she was. I mean, you couldn't believe that voice was coming out of that little bitty skinny little girl. It was as quiet as the church mouse talking to him.
Bouncing all over the stage. Yep.
Yeah, that she was bouncing all over the stage.
Yep.
I like Janis though.
She did. She definitely. What came out did not match what walked out on that stage. That was for dang sure. Another one, Angelica Hale, surprised me too. That little tiny Asian girl that had the kidney transplant from her mom. She's got YouTube channel and Instagram, and she's on Twitch and all over the place. There's been a couple of really good ones that came out of America's Got Talent.
To me, I think that's the best singers are on that America's Got Talent. I haven't liked American Idol for a long time because I don't think it's not structured right or something for people's voices. At least on The Voice, they let them pick their songs that matches what they want to do, where American Idol makes them do, things.
I think The Voice, the fact that they can't see them until they turn around, so they're going strictly by the sound of their voice.
Yeah. I know American Idol, I had sworn I was not going to watch it ever again after Alejandro didn't win. They let that little cookie cutout wannabe, I don't know what he thought he was trying to be, but
yeah, I've said that several times about him.
Alejandro was the best. That guy that won, that was some BS.
Artist Double, what's going on?
Then I watched it again last year, and now we're watching it again this year. It's one of the few shows I can get Sid to sit down and actually watch with me. So because if it's off season, we're watching NASCAR, bowling, golf, poker. Shoot, he'll watch tennis.
Oh, me and Sid would get along great then. I watch all that. I sit and watched about 4 hours of poker the other night.
Women's beach volleyball.
Nothing wrong with Williams Beach volleyball.
Of course not.
That's a contact sport.
Yeah.
They're great.
In the sand
great
after the
spreaders too.
Those are some serious athletes, though, because I tell you what, I played volleyball in the sand, and no way could I ever play like those volleyball players.
Think about them ice skaters.
No.
Sliding around on the post, getting thrown all up in the air and stuff.
KK, I'm not a big fan of that Masked Singer. I've said a couple of times, and I'm just not a big fan of it.
I don't like it either.
First season, okay. After that, stupid.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't like that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire either. That came on last night after American Idol, and I was like, are we watching this? And he's like, no. And then I wish we had, because we watched a rerun of the Cowboys Seahawks game. Like, really?
Tiger Ortman. That name sounds familiar to me.
Tiger, what is that? Oh, I forgot. I can't see when they use emojis.
I'm not big on those dancing shows and all that. That's just not my cup of tea.
No. Oh yeah, I was wearing my grandpa's. TGIF. Yeah, I had on my grandpa's shark shirt the other day. My baby shark says "do da 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 da."
Oh Lord!
A lot of these people in the chat are hang out with me.
Have you seen the Artist Devil stuff?
Yeah.
He does good.
Yes. Very skilled.
He got some hater that was trying to
Yeah. You know what?
on Facebook.
Like I told him, just ignore him.
That's what I told him to. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you get the same stuff when you walk out in a cow pasture. Don't worry about it. You just wipe it off your foot and move on.
Dude, I keep getting notifications from that other dude that lives up there in Vermont. I think he's from Vermont too.
Jerry Holly?
That other painter.
Oh, dang it. Just had to say that because I was just thinking about him yesterday.
He used to come to my live stream every day. Every day back when I was a Grow Stream.
Hello,
He
Tiger.
came every single day.
He doesn't talk to me.
What you looking at, MKJ?
Yeah.
Is it something Fuller?
Oh, that does sound familiar.
Robert? No.
No.
Anyway,
He's going live like 3 or 4 times a darn day and teaching painting now. And he must be watching you, Vermont, how you're doing your channel, and he's adjusting himself to what you do.
I've been trying to make grayscales when I can, even if I don't stay in the chat. I just hop on
For some reason, I want to say Lewis Fuller's his name, but that might be the wrong channel name.
No,
that might be somebody else.
I think that might be right. What is?
Sounds familiar.
But yeah, I'm getting like 4 or 5 notifications a day.
I've been going through and like the people that I don't watch a whole lot, just turning off their notification because my phone literally goes off all day and all night. YouTube every 5 seconds.
Isn't Instant Anthony amazing though?
He is.
Well, he takes out of nothing.
It doesn't seem like it's going to be something when he starts in the background and works his way forward, and then you're like,
yeah. That's who taught me.
when you're doing that tree one with the forest in the background the other day, I was like,
it's right there on the floor.
It wasn't even trying to look like a tree. You were just changing the colors.
Did you see the tree when I finished?
Yeah. When you added the leaves to the front, the tree in the front.
I
just don't always chat. I hate chatting from my phone because I can't mention people.
Yeah, but if you say hi, I know you're there.
Yeah, I'll say hi sometimes, but I will, then everyone in the chat saying hi, and then you're trying to mention everybody back.
You just say hi, everybody.
That's all I use is my phone. That's why when you see me go on somebody's live stream and people say hey to me, I say howdy y'all, because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, because it's a lot. I like to, if I use my computer, I'm just the @ symbol, first 2 letters, and their name pops up. I ain't even trying to type names in there.
I just realized that 3 of my moderators are in your chat. That's funny. Well, besides you two. But you know what I'm saying.
But we're up here, so we don't count.
And Arlene, but thank you very much, everybody. I really do appreciate you coming to support my friend.
Well, you know what? We do owe that channel an apology that we blocked all of those people coming in. We thought they were spamming the chat, and SF Rose had sent them to get you back to your 1,000, but they were all just coming in, typing one word, the same word over and over and over, and we didn't know
I took care. I took care of it.
Huh?
I took care of it.
You unblocked them all. I unblocked all the ones I blocked.
I went to visit her and talked to all of them,
Oh, okay.
and I've been over there 4 or 5 times, and I'm like almost at 1,100.
Well, there you go.
SF Rose told me that on the phone the other day, and I just busted out laughing.
Yeah.
We were blocking everybody.
It took some serious knee bending and groveling to fix it because they're very much.
There were hundreds of them coming in, but all they typed was the first name of the lady that sent them over and over and over. And we thought somebody was spamming the chat. We didn't realize that was a channel name.
Yeah, that's just what they do because they
don't really know English. Well, they all learn English in school, right?
That's how they network over there.
Yeah.
Right. So that's how they grow channels. They could come in and type. They'll usually put hashtag the person's name that they're coming from. Hashtag person's name.
That's
hashtag
what they were.
person's name.
Yeah. So we're thinking we're getting troll attacked, and we're all throwing wrenches everywhere. And SF Rose is like, "Stop! I sent them," and we're like, "Oops, my bad."
The thing that gets me though is YouTube takes every single one of those away from me. They'll give them to me that day, and the next day YouTube takes them away.
Yeah, I went back and went to every single one of those channels.
Thank you, Real Paranormal, for that awesome donation.
Yeah, Charlie, I had to go in and talk to her and ask her if they come in to put Raid in, please.
Yeah,
I'm serious, y'all. I've probably picked up 1,000 people from Juval TV. You guys know who Juval TV is?
Yeah, I was just talking to her this morning.
I've probably got 1,000 people from his channel, and YouTube took every single one of them from me.
What was the other one that was in this talking to me this morning on my channel? Oh, Juvy, Juvy. She's part of his group.
I'm always sweet and nice, Nell Court.
She's got 52,000 subscribers. A lot. But you should have saw
that happens to me at Ingrata de Ortiz too. I'll pick up a whole lot of people from there, and they'll count. YouTube will give them to me the day they join, and the next day I wake up, they're all gone.
Yeah, they don't watch a video and comment, right?
Yeah, but everybody's saying now that if they come to the live stream and just say something in the live stream, it counts. But that's not true. At least it's not for me, because they take them away. Used to, if they came to the live stream and just said hello and they joined your channel, it counted automatically. At least it did for me. But now it don't. I'm back down to 45-13 again.
I see you laughing over there, Vermont.
Yeah. I'm answering.
Hold on. I'm going to copy that.
Yeah. No.
Well, do.
Well, thank you for the super chat. I saw it go by. It was a super chat, right?
Yes. Real Paranormal. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Sorry, I
Nell Court said I was listening at Dennis. You're not being sweet and nice, hillbilly.
Well, it's because he just got out of the dentist the other day.
Yes, I have, Tony Damien.
Just saying.
Are any of you guys friends on Instagram with
I'm not friends with Tony.
Gemma Harvey on Instagram?
I am.
Did you see her post? Did you see her post on Instagram either today or yesterday?
No, I didn't. But I can go check it out.
About a channel that used to come here that I ended up blocking.
Mm-hmm. One of the millions.
I was gonna say.
Which one?
I don't have a roll
I
of
haven't
toilet
blocked-
paper.
I haven't blocked many women, for Christ's sakes.
Not too many.
I'm going to look.
No, we're not.
Did you go look?
It's not fun of people's pictures. No, it's just a conversation that
The person that I'm talking about right now, Neil, doxed a bunch of people. She posted people's names, addresses, and phone numbers.
I heard about that.
which is way wrong.
Extremely.
Apparently mine's out there for people to find if they want. There's one small problem though. Chief of police is a friend of mine. Gonna be an issue if you call.
Yeah, we have like 3 police for our subdivision, and they started, this little private. It's a police department, but it's small. And I saw him next door the other day, not too long ago, when
Andrew.
that was when I found out somebody was eavesdropping on us in here. I was expecting, some mail from that person. So I told him, like, if you get some random call about some crazy crap over here, just give me a call.
Yeah, the canine lieutenant is the guy that gave my son his diploma when he graduated high school.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, maybe just a small bit connected to them.
Vermont, what Tony's not telling you is those police officers she's talking about, they moonlight at Instacart.
That could be. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Just because you don't order Instacart with all the cool kids.
We don't have it where I live.
One of these days, I'm going to grow up and be a cool kid.
Mm.
One of these days, I'm going to grow up and be rich like Tony.
I heard you were the cool kids because I hang out with y'all.
In my next lifetime, I'm going to come back as a cool kid.
Bye, Bree. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Hey, Andrew. Hey, T Studio X.
TGIF.
Thank you, TGIF. Hey, to Studio X.
Yeah, I just call her Bree because it's way easier. TGIF is Bree, the one with the little baby shark.
Me too, William. One of these days, I'm going to grow up.
Oh, I'm not growing up. I give up. It's too overrated.
I refuse. I absolutely refuse.
I told the Sweet Pea Friday that 6 more years she'd be the same age as me.
Well, my wife told me it's time to grow up. We went and stopped by a place last week, and maybe I sort of kind of maybe picked up a new pew pew.
I knew what?
A pew pew.
Pew,
new
pew.
toy.
OMG.
A big one. Makes the thing I play with in the backyard look tiny.
Wow.
It ought
We
to be
don't
fun.
even know what you play with in the backyard. Probably out there with your damn beaver.
No, I got a cannon.
We know you have a cannon.
Oh, this one's bigger.
Oh, God. You're
They
just
sell flamethrowers, and I wanted one.
Oh my God.
Well, it's for weed eating,
Mm-hmm. Sure it is.
clearing driveways and stuff around farms.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. My wife said no.
I'm not sure how you do that, Artist Devil. I can tell you somebody that does know how to get in touch with somebody at YouTube is Diana Brianna Fairchild, Artist
really?
Devil.
She's good at it too.
So Artist Devil, Diana Brianna Fairchild.
I saw her James live stream last night.
That's another one that pumps out videos too. She pumps out video after video after video after video.
Yeah, not right now. She's doing trigonometry.
Oh, I hated that.
She failed her test.
Oops.
That's what she said. She typed that in the
I
chat.
could, I could never get my brain to do algebra.
I did algebra.
I
I'm calculus.
I did geometry and I did trigonometry and I didn't have problems. But algebra just made absolute no sense to my brain.
Just numbers and letters.
They say it uses a different side of the brain. I don't know if that's true or not.
What do y'all think about that new math? Like, what the hell is that?
I'm sorry, but 1 + 1 = 2. I'm
That
sorry.
new math, I got nothing for that.
Tony Damien, when my youngest daughter came home from school and was doing her homework and was counting on her fingers,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, "What are you doing counting on your fingers?" She said, "What do you mean, Dad? This is how they teach us." I gave up right then. I've never looked at math again since that day.
You count pretty fast on your fingers.
Yep, they're like,
Doing multiplying and dividing and everything on her fingers. And I'm like, what in the hell are you doing? I thought she was goofing off. And she was actually doing her homework.
you mean Common Core?
That is a battery. Tony, is he still in stereo?
Who?
Nope. Coming through mono. I must have lost a battery. Sorry. Yeah, one side shut off.
Studio X said his gas is up to 305. We're up to like I think we're at 265 now. On January 20th, gas here was 219 and now it's 265.
Yeah, I lost a battery. Sorry, I'll change it when I go upstairs.
Equipment
Okay.
failure.
I was like, all of a sudden, you guys went mono. I was like, what happened?
Vermont,
You
are
have
you in?
entirely too many gadgets.
Did you see Andrew's question? Any of y'all ever?
Let me think about this for a minute. Really? Yes, I am in Vermont.
Did you ever watch the Alaskan Bush People?
Yes, he died. The dad died.
That's what I was going to say. He passed away the other day. Oh, I was going to tell y'all. Have y'all ever heard of the Needy? It's a channel, the Needy Homesteader. It's KNEADY, the Needy Homesteader.
No. Andrew, we have them all the time.
Most of her videos are like canning and making jelly and, like homesteading stuff.
I don't think so.
Valentine's Day, they got hit by a drunk driver, killed her husband instantly. She's in the hospital with broken arms and broken legs, 6 broken ribs, a punctured lung, and a brain bleed. And the 2 kids were under 5, and they both broke several bones.
That's not good.
And people are, promoting her channel just to go watch that video and, support her channel. They have a GoFundMe that was for $100,000. It's over 400,000 last I looked. So she's getting plenty of money, but she could, probably use the watch time for people just to run a few videos.
Yeah, most of those other things are pretty healable. Painful, but healable.
Well, she's in
The brain part, that's not a good one.
Yeah, she's the pressure's down, and she actually made a video, so she's conscious and talking now. She's in a rehab hospital now, but she has 2 broken legs. One had to be constructed with steel rods, and 2 broken hands. So you can't use your hands or your feet. Kind of hard to go to the restroom or take care of yourself at home. But apparently, another YouTuber is moving to her homestead to help take care of her animals and then to help her when she gets home. I thought that was awfully nice. Someone to actually move to.
Homesteaders actually are pretty good about taking care of each other, though.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah, I got huge scars on my arm from pins.
I watch a lot of those homestead channels. I like those.
Oh, we know you.
Yeah, I
Really.
am, Andrew. I
Yeah.
He's going to be in his pool
I'd have
next
to-
time we come up. Sorry.
I'd have to know somebody pretty well before I let somebody that I only knew for YouTube come to my place.
Yeah, well, they've met in person. It's not, they go to those, the prepper, those prepper meetups, those the groups of those, doomsday prepper kind of things. They have those long-term storage kind of
Hillbilly would never let me at his house.
SHFT. I'm going to Hillbilly's house because he's got all kinds of bin stores out there, Amazon bin stores. I'm going out there to go buy some stuff. So I'm going to be staying at Hillbilly's. Doesn't know it yet, but
You can put a hammock out on the back deck with the wild dogs.
very funny.
Snuggle up to you and sleep with you at night. Keep you
Yeah, I
all
can see
toasty.
that video on Shorts the next
Oh yeah,
day.
guaranteed. Go viral too.
Damn.
See you, MKJ23. Thank you for coming.
Well, they don't really call it doomsday, Andrew, but that's the best way I can describe it to people who don't really know. But they call it SHFT prepping when S hits the fan.
Have y'all seen the price of some of those actual like apartments they built in some of the old missile silos?
I haven't, but I did.
$1.2 million for one of them.
Yes.
1.2 million with an M.
Yes. There's some people who are extra, like they've got several different locations. So if one gets taken over or whatever, they have another one to go to. And I'm like, Jiminy Christmas.
I'm pretty safe.
They're Florida. Well, we know I'm going to your house. We already know what's down in your basement. You let that cat out of the bag a few weeks ago.
Gotta get by the dog. And
Oh, Ted is just a big baby.
gotta get by the door lock.
I just bring him some hot dogs and he'll be fine.
No. Ask the
I'll bring him
guy.
a pizza man's car. That's what I'm.
You bring him a pizza, on the other hand. You're good. He'll love you. You bring him a cheese pizza.
All right.
You'll be his friend forever.
I'll bring him the pizza and the pizza man's bumper.
You'll be happy.
I'm like William just said though. Yeah, but if doomsday hits, why even bother? I mean, who wants to be the last survivor?
Watch the 100. You got to watch the 100. It is exactly about that.
Why not? Because we know all the men are gonna.
It get kind of boring
so all the
talking to
women
myself.
will be-
I mean, I do got enough.
I would just have a 24/7 YouTube channel. No one would watch, but hey, whatever.
Bring in steak.
I got cows next door.
Vermont wants when doomsday to hit, all the men get evaporated in 1 second, and all the women still be left.
I'd be happy. Oh,
You'd be dead. You'd be dead in a week.
guaranteed.
What would kill you?
Guaranteed. I'd be hiding out way somewhere else. Because, well, yeah, no. I'm too old.
Yeah.
Sid was talking to his daughter, and her boyfriend came over on Saturday, watched the UFC fight, and he was talking about how, you never realize when you're getting older until you get older and you see something on the ground that normally you just bend over and pick up. But now, because he's a foreman, he's like, now I'm just like, hey, you come pick this up. He said, I know I'm feeling old when I don't want to bend down and pick nothing up.
I did some wiring for my daughter this weekend at her house, and I had to replace a dimmer switch and a couple other switches. And I clicked the power breaker off. No problem. Well, I didn't realize that they had the second switch in the outlet wired differently.
Good.
Needless to say, at my age and what I'm wearing for a monitor, 110 volts makes that thing go crazy. It screamed.
Uh-oh.
My wife's like, what happened? Nothing. It just got hit.
Sid was changing a light bulb in the kitchen. And he's like, I need a new ladder. And I'm like, why the hell you need a new lighter? Just because the one we have, I had got it from my work when we were getting rid of some old ladders. And it's, aluminum ladder. He's like, I'm up here changing a light bulb with an aluminum ladder. I'm going to get electrocuted. I'm like, really? Not wiring 220 or something. Stop it.
You just get the little sucky cup thing that sticks on the light bulb. You unscrew it and you screw it back in.
He just wanted to complain.
No, it wasn't wired backwards, Andrew. It's had a separate breaker to it because it ran the sump pump and another circuit, but they had it hooked up so it ran one outlet upstairs.
No bueno.
I wired her whole house, just missed that part of the house. That's the old part.
Mm.
I put all the wiring in.
When the lightning hit, all of our breakers are GFCI breakers at the box. Instead of having all the switches that are GFCI, we have all our breakers. So we were like, how did the light, and all our lightning rods are tight and, all of it, everything's done like it's supposed to be. It's a newer house.
Did it get the HDMI?
It came through. I know we did go get those when he bought his new.
They're kind of cool little tiny things, aren't they?
Has a little Boss surround sound system. Bose, however you say it.
Bose. B-O-S-E.
We got
y'all.
We got a Bose outlet store up here in South Carolina. That place, they do a tremendous amount of business.
I bet.
That would be like a candy store. I couldn't hang out there.
Remember when I told y'all he was loose in Best Buy by himself? Vermont egged him on. That's what happened.
I did.
What did he buy?
He bought that new Bose subwoofer and the soundbar for the TV, and it works with our Google. So when we say, "Hey Google, turn on kitchen," the Boss speaker turns the kitchen on. There's the speaker. Or turn the kitchen. They just turned on the kitchen. So now that surround sound can turn the lights on and off.
Can it hear me?
Very funny.
Now that would be funny, Billy.
Yes.
Run the bath.
That's just Hillbilly talking to Alexa on TR's live streams.
I do that to Noni May all the time. She has her Alexa on, and I constantly get it to turn on. Hey, Google. Yes.
It's like SF Rose texted me one time about me talking, and they're Lex picking up my voice.
I don't know how I could confuse your voice with TR's, but okay, maybe.
Ours, we had to reprogram it because it started not recognizing Sid's voice. Every time he would say to turn a light on, it'd say he couldn't find it. So
You're not the Instacart guy that was here yesterday.
Huh?
Sorry.
Hey, sexy, too much for you, Coleman? Haven't seen you in a minute. What's up in pro wrestling?
Wait, what?
That wasn't a question. That's a channel in the chat.
Oh.
Hey, sexy, too much for you, Coleman. How you doing?
Oh, now I see what Hillbilly sees when he's in StreamYard. Oh.
You don't see the actual.
He's reading them.
Exactly.
So every time I type an emoji, you just see what's written out.
What the name of it is, yeah.
Oh, now I have my phone going, so I can see. Actually, my phone shows me the emoji.
Oh,
right.
Okay. Because otherwise, I was going to mess you the next time I'm in the chat. I was going to find some emojis that write out some weird stuff. I probably will anyway.
We ended up 4 days without power during that winter storm. Hot garbage.
You doing okay, Billy?
I am enjoying my electricity, Andrew, for sure. After 4 days at freezing temperatures. And Vermont was trying every kind of way to figure out how for us to heat up this house. you know how many people actually died from carbon monoxide to pulling their gas grills in the house and stuff?
I didn't tell you to pull your grill in the house. Not once did I say that.
I didn't say you did, but you
I
did.
asked you if you had one, and I told you to heat up hot water with rocks in it and bring that inside.
On the
Because the
news,
rocks will stay hot a long time in the hot water and put out heat.
they were telling people to go in the smallest room in their house, get everyone in the same room, close it up, blankets the windows, stuff the towels under the door, and burn candles.
So, great and dumb.
That's what they were saying on the radio.
Yeah, they realize that those candles do put out fumes, right? It's still burning wood, whatever.
Burning candles.
Needs an exhaust. I told you to take out the gas fireplace and stop playing with that stupid electronic fireplace and put yourself a good one in there.
They're coming on Thursday to fix it.
Take out the electronic fireplace and make it so you can have a manual lit one without the digital.
We're bougie. We got our remote control. We want to click the remote and the fireplace comes on.
Oh my! So you can't walk over.
Oh my God!
Yeah. So you next time it gets cold, you freeze.
No, because it works when the power's out with the battery backup, but the lightning shorted the whole thing out.
All right, guys, we're coming up on about an hour and 50 minutes. I guess I'm gonna shut this thing down.
Okay.
I appreciate
He's sick of us.
y'all coming up here with me.
No problem, man.
He's tired of us.
No,
He might be just tired.
Trying not to talk.
We're just giving you a hard time.
That's why we came up here for you, man. So you didn't have to talk too much. Tony does it enough for all three of us.
It's hard for me not to talk.
Tony too.
But anyway, everybody, I appreciate everybody coming by. I appreciate Vermont and Tony coming up and helping me out today, guys. Not sure if I'll be live tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. But everybody, please stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And guys, I appreciate y'all for coming up and helping me out.
No problem. Anytime.
No problem, man.
We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll see you guys.
Bye.